winning this tournament, but we'll have to see if they're able to clutch out this round 2 victory.
Righto, heading straight in here. I might have the wrong match details. I'm not in the game.
Yeah, I know. They are in the middle of a set, so it is 1-1 in sets, 2-0 for Dubu Hunters. And here, Dubu Hunters, they're playing the Dubu really aggressively. I really enjoy this type of play from a Dubu goalie, just basically playing the third forward here. And here, they're trying to pass it up. The dash punch not able to find the goal, but the cyber strike finds the kill, and Lunirs finds the goal.
And Hold D just under enormous pressure right off the bat there as well. Huge offense from Dubu Hunters to really push that. Like you said, the defense coming right up forward on that.
Yeah, I've seen exactly 2 seconds of this Dubu, and I feel really good about Kura's Dubu here. I mean, the era goalie from deenos isn't what you usually see, just in general. And we'll have to see if it is effective here. It doesn't look like it was too good this time. But here, prime time on Juliet, heavy impact on Amy. I mean, I think Dubu Hunters are better out of the draft as well.
Yeah, should be an interesting one coming in here. I think I really like the picks for the roster as well. So gonna see some balance out of this, especially if they're going to be an aggressive team. But right now, pushed into defense off the bat.
Yeah, Dubu was able to hold it down for the time being, and as you see here, Juliet's the one playing goalie, loses the goal barrier here because Dubu was playing a little too far forward.
Interesting that they didn't get a hold back on that. I thought they were closer there as well, but still haven't seen their second barrier fall for Dubu, and they will get one of their own over the other side there. As it continues to bounce back and forwards here, it looks like Dubu might just be getting control back of this now.
Yeah, Torrchi trying to find this dash punch to get it in, but he actually almost found the kill on the X. The X is really low. Dubu with the roll, not able to find the kill. Lunirs is trying to play goalie here, not able to secure the goal barrier. Defend the goal barrier, but they get the kill on the X. They have to push this advantage. Core flip comes out, pass to Torrchi, and Torrchi not able to win the striker. Now Torrchi has core flip, flips it. Nice kill from Lunirs, but they need to find this goal gate really soon. X respawns, almost finds the kill on Amy. Torrchi needs to find this goal gate, but it's not happening.
There's a lot of back and forth here, but great ability usage there just to block that one. Back to that blue side. Hold D now under threat as well, but all barriers down, and it's anybody's game. Straight back to Dubu Hunters, but they're kind of left with a fairly open defense here that isn't struggling too badly. Finally some pressure coming out, but it does end up back the other side.
Winner is able to have the Omniar trying to get some pressure here, not able to secure Torchi's dash punch for a goal though. Now, deenos actually saving with this, and now passes from MirrorImage to Coomeron, and he's able to score. Good passes. I mean, when you're running a double melee forward, it's hard to score, but if you can pass around the Dubu, it just might work.
And that passing, particularly on this map, becomes so important through that midsection there, because the puck really does get stuck either top or bottom section here fairly heavily. If you cut the passing off by doing that from one side, which did happen there, most of the defenders got stuck top side while everything else was down the bottom there and able to take a good passing play off of it.
Really good counterplay from Lunirs. Torrchi got cut out with a pendulum, with a death touch that has extra special, but Lunirs able to get this control back in the set, in this volley. Now, Kruha has core flip. Doesn't elect to use it. Torrchi gets the kill on to the goalie. They need to find this goal gate soon, and they're against double melees. Just Torrchi needs to find a dash punch here, but MirrorImage is controlling this midfield. Kruha doesn't lose the second goal barrier. Now Torrchi looking for the dash punch, has a strike. Punch, not able to find it, just barely. Air Tornado comes in, the Dubu wall almost keeps it forward, and he loses his goal barrier, not a little too far forward, and just a little of an unfortunate angle that MirrorImage hits. And now, Lunar with the forward flip, not able to hit the goal barrier.
Yeah, incredible defense from Hold D on this final barrier, especially when they were left with only 2 on field, and they will be again here. But MirrorImage in particular doing really, really well to get past Dubu's defenses in the midfield down that bottom side as well, and continuing to go back now, looking like there might be some action taking down a second player for Dubu for the first time, and still the barrier waiting up for Hold D. This is looking pretty good for them.
Yeah, here, Torrchi is staggered. They pass up to Lunar. Nice! MirrorImage with the death touch is able to find Torrchi, but Lunar is keeping control of this midfield. deenos has core flip, so does Kira. Both goalies have Kira for Lunas. Almost finds the goal barrier, but deenos has core flip. X-Dash almost scores. That was such a close save by Kira. That is a pixel perfect save. Now Torrchi is back up and he's trying to re-aggress, trying to get this goal barrier.
MirrorImage still pushing that offense, but oh my goodness, the bounce is not beneficial and continuing to be borderline goals here. Dubu defending incredibly well, but continuing to come away from their side, but it's hammered back time and time again through that midsection. Might be some danger here, but defended on from that barrier once again. Hold D just holding so well to not even have themselves opened up. Finally, it comes through.
Yeah, it was an insane defense by Dubu Hunters just there, and they get a goal barrier on the opposite side eventually. Now Torrchi needs to find an angle. Oh no! deenos' Era Tornado was able to find the goal. No one expected that, and Dubu was not there to save that.
Yeah, absolutely huge from Hold D. Dubu was looking so good at the beginning of this, and now Hold D are just showing why the name Hold exists there, because their defense has been incredible here. A lot of the time their pressure has come out of just a quick switch back to offense, and this Hold for that final barrier. They are already on that final barrier. They're this run around, and they're gonna have to hold it again.
Yeah, Torrchi almost has Corvus up here. Kira's trying to keep this forward, but MirrorImage is playing really well. Gets the second goal barrier. He has core flip. This is dangerous. Torrchi not able to find this Lunirs, trying to have his attempt at it, and he's not able to. Torrchi trying to force out some core flip out of MirrorImage. Gets it out. Core flips himself. Not able to find the barrier just yet, but finds a lot of damage on MirrorImage.
Absolutely huge defense again for that final barrier, and Hold D continues to hold D here as comes away again. More shots up. Oh, the save from Dubu right on the line once more. MirrorImage is going to get taken out here, and there might be the chance to take down that final barrier. Finally, it does go down. The gates open, and Hold D are at a threat here. 3-2. Can the goal be found? Yes, it can. Dubu Hunters come up with their first.
Yeah, Lunirs just able to find that. Dubu Hunters have been pulling off some insane saves that round, and they finally get their first goal of the set. I mean, this might go to set 5, but Dubu Hunters really need to find some form of control here. Yeah, the Dubu R comes out. Torrchi is trying to play it in this midfield, trying to keep this forward. Pass up to Lunirs. Lunirs can't get it past deenos. deenos is a little weak playing the Era goalie. MirrorImage finds the kill with the death touch, though.
Incredible passing from Hold D there as well, taking advantage of that player loss, and they might just find something early. It's right on goal line. A third player out, only one left, and it's on the respawn as well. There's no chance of a defense as Dubu Hunters get picked apart. Everybody removed from field.
Hold D just absolutely killed them. They almost aced them there, but they got like 4 kills there. And now we're on to the 5th set of this game. Really close game between Hold D and Dubu Hunters.
Yeah, really, really massive. If you were going off of just this set, though, I would expect Hold D to come up with this no problems. They were so dominant there, except we already know that they've gone down once. So it's really interesting to see how this is going to match up in the third.
Deadeye for Amy is big here. Prize fighter for Juliet might be something, but Rasmus getting the big fish is such a game changer. Just the pendulum swing having a little more range, and he does have built different as well. This Rasmus is going to be an absolute demon with the size of the pendulum swing, and just the pressure he can exert. Now, they lose a goal barrier really early on. The X trying to find a second, not able to just yet. Torrchi is able to get some counterplay on it, and now Lunirs trying to find this forward, trying to find a goal barrier. The log finds it. Now pass up to Torrchi. Torrchi finally finds the second goal barrier. Punch, not able to secure it, just barely.
Dubu Hunters finally coming up with barriers first, and it does result in something great. There was actually a really big push early from Coomeron there, but it wasn't enough to keep Dubu Hunters at bay. They take the barriers quick and get an early lead.
Yeah, Torrchi able to find that goal, just barely finds the angle, and now here, reaggress. The absolute size from MirrorImage is insane, but Lunirs is keeping down this midfield and making sure Torrchi has the opportunity to find these kills. Now, here, Dubu is able to save. They get a kill on the X. Core flip from Dubu, gets it forward, gets it to Lunirs. Lunirs gets 1 goal barrier. They need to get the second, though.
There's nothing gone down for Hold D yet. There we go. First barrier falling as it comes away. Is that defense having to hold for Dubu Hunters now? We might see this one kind of even up here in the set, finally, as it has swung both ways pretty wildly in the sets so far. Oh,
great
there
dash
goes the
punch
barrier.
from Torrchi. Yeah, Torrchi has just been able to find so much value.
And the kill.
Yeah, Lunirs with the Cyber Strike finds the kill, and it's just an easy goal after that. Dubu Hunters have just found some kills, found some good dash punches from Torrchi, and it swung this last set in their favor.
Well, the shot was kind of predicting that kill. It was right on for the defender that was taken down after the fact and just opened up right on time. Oh my goodness, some serious speed on that one is going to take down the first barrier for Hold D, who are under threat here. They could lose their third. Both barriers down early without a single one taken back against Dubu Hunters, and the defense will just barely hold.
Torrchi does find the kill on the goalie, which is big, but Kira's a little too far forward. Only loses one barrier. Torrchi in the 1v1 against X, and he just wins it.
Yeah, it's a tough one there, trying to cut the difference between the pass back to MirrorImage and actually making the save there. Coomeron was left floundering, and the goal found by Dubu Hunters fairly easily. As soon as they get that player advantage, it seems like they come up pretty big, whereas last set we saw that hold even with two players pretty substantially, but a big win there.
Torrchi was a big difference maker in the last set. Just those dash punches, those kills was insane. And as you see here, the damage from Dubu Hunters was insane. They're able to find so many kills, so much damage that Hold D was just not able to hold long enough.
And look at the KOs. Torrchi taking down 14 KOs there. Actually more than the entire side for Hold D there. And that was supported by 8 there for Lunirs and 1 from Kruha as well.
Yeah. Really good comeback in that last set. Brings Dubu Hunters into the winners semifinals, I believe, if I knew how to... No, the winners, the upper bracket finals, actually. Dubu Hunters will be facing off against LGBZ in the upper bracket final.
Huge. We'll be covering that as well, but it's not going to be you, Lumos. We're going to say bye.
Yeah, I'm going to swap up some casters, and we'll see you after this break.